Yeah, this is for those who don't understand or ever heard of carrot bars. Um, I'm here to educate you on the importance of saving in gold. It's maybe a new concept for you, but let me ask you a question. How many people have a savings account? I guess everybody would raise their hands if I asked that question. Let me ask you a question. How many people have a gold savings account? See, that's unfamiliar. People know they don't understand when you ask that question. They don't even know one exists. But I was in the bank the other day. I'm not going to say the name of it's actually a credit union that I belong to, and I had asked them about what was the interest rate on a savings account, and they showed me a paper. They held all the interest rates with for checking, savings, and it was worse than I thought. The savings was like 0.15% annually. I'm like, wow. Well, let me ask you this. Well, if inflation is 2 to 3% annually, and they're giving me 0.15% annually, how are you saving any money? He couldn't answer that. So the next question basically was, can I set up a free gold savings account through your bank? They had to call managers on the phone that I spoke to. Never heard of it. Never heard of a gold savings account at all. And I said, well, I've been acquiring gold. I have a gold savings account. It's offshore. It's not in the United States, but I'm able to acquire one, 2.5, 5 gram bars every week for the last 9 months in gold. They didn't understand it. See, gold puts a hedge of protection against inflation, and you can't tax gold. So through carrot bars, people are able to acquire small denominations of gold, and they can set up a free gold savings account. Don't cost them anything. There's no monthly fees, no annual fees, no website fees. It's no cost at all to become an affiliate with carrot bars. And that's all we do. We share this information with people and have them set up their free gold savings account, start saving in gold instead of this. We've been brainwashed to this fiat currency system that's man-made, and into a saving account where they not even give you any interest, and your money's being hit with inflation. Where gold protects you from all that. Gold is an insurance on your money. It's an enemy to big government. It's standing in its way. The government can't manipulate it. They can't mint it or print it. And gold comes from the earth. Gold is God's money. You can't destroy it, because even if gold was in a fire, your house could burn down. Your gold is still there. It may melt, but it's going to form. It's still gold. It's still valuable. Where if you had paper fiat money laying around, that's gone. That's destroyed. That's man-made money. And it's backed by nothing. The dollar bill is backed by nothing. The dollar bill is only worth 17 cents. People don't even realize that. Because you used to be able to fill your grocery cart up for $20. Then in 2005, how much could $20 buy? Maybe fill half a cart up. Today, $20, you can't even get a loaf of bread, a gallon of milk, and some lunch meat maybe, and that's your $20 gone. You're carrying around that basket, that red basket at the market. So it just shows you how the devaluing dollar, depreciating U.S. dollar that's backed by nothing, is better to acquire gold. So in 1920, a Ford motor car would have cost you $700. And then back then, 1 kilogram of gold was $645. Well, that same 1 kilogram of gold today could buy a $50,000 Ford motor car. Think about that for a minute. But while you're thinking about that, just say your great-great-great-grandfather in 1932 left you $100,000. Wow, in one of his policies. And you had that in the bank. You put it in the bank, and it was saved to you up to now. And I had gold in the same value. Guess what? That $100,000 a day from 1932 to today will have the purchasing power of $2,000. That's how much inflation has ate into that fiat money. But my gold we valued at $3.5 million. What would you rather have? Think about it. 1 gram of gold could buy 50 loaves of bread, but $1 bill can't buy 2 slices of bread. Now, also, just say in 1990 you were saving $300 a month, for 20 years. If you did the math on that, should be about $72,000. But because of inflation, you have to subtract $16,000. That's how much inflation ate into that currency, that fiat currency. But my gold in the same value, $300 in gold monthly for 20 years, my gold will be valued at $236,000. That's a big difference. So my suggestion is I'm not saying, take all your money and to a hard appreciating asset, but what I am telling you is take a portion of that money that you're making and start acquiring gold in small denominations. 1 gram, 2.5, or 5 gram weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly. There's no fees. And you have your gold shipped directly to you from Stuttgart, Germany. And it's insured by the HSBC. So, right here, you can see this is my MasterCard. FedEx. That's who delivered the my gold. And if you can see right here, look at that, Stuttgart, Germany. So this is a real invoice. The company is real. They're in over 145 countries right now. They've been around since 2011. Harold Seitz is the CEO of the company and founder. He served as a senator. And there's over 700,000 affiliates across the country, worldwide. And know who their partners are? Well, I just showed you. That's MasterCard. I think they've done their research. FedEx was one of their partners. That's who delivers your gold. Brinks is the company they partner with for their CEMs, which is gold ATMs that's being shipped across the country that people never heard of before, where you can put fiat paper in and get cash gold out. This is all new. This is the first in the world ever. And they're partnered with IBM, who developed the blockchain technology for their laptops. They're on the blockchain. So, and then you have Brinks, and you have the Vatican. I'm pretty sure everybody heard of the Vatican. You don't see the Vatican's face on anything. They actually partnered with Karatbars in 2014. If you Google it, you'll see when they partnered with the Vatican and they're able to print a card with the Vatican's face on it with a 1 gram gold on it. That's powerful. And you can buy that. That's incredible. So what I'm saying is Karatbars is not on trial. The research has already been done. But what I do encourage you is to start saving in gold. The dollar bill is only worth 17 cents. So if you have $48 in your pocket, you really only have $8 and some change. You can't even go into a local fast food restaurant and walk out without spending $9 for a burger and some fries and a drink. Think about it. That's how much inflation. People don't understand that. So gold, matter of fact, 1 gram of gold spot value last I checked was around $47 and some change. So that $47, that's 1 gram of gold. I can show you how to acquire gold and get gold for around $3 a gram. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Because Karatbars has the game on lock. Their cryptocurrency coin that they have. Everybody heard of Bitcoin before, right? I had a partner who knew about Bitcoin was 8 cents. Matter of fact, me and my brother-in-law had some Bitcoins, over 500 of them. And we just didn't understand it. We missed it. We could have been multi-millionaires because Bitcoin shot to $20,000 a coin in 2017. Created 23,000 millionaires. It's crazy. And that was backed by nothing. Bitcoin is backed by nothing. But Karatbars has a cryptocurrency called the KBC. They have two coins, one on the exchange and one in the ICO, which is the initial coin offering stage. It's not available to the public yet. It's not on the market yet. But their KBC coin is backed by physical gold. Physical gold. Gold never went to zero. Back in January, end of January, I acquired this coin around 3 cents. Guess what? July 4th is Independence Day. It's called the Gold Independence Day for the company every year. I was able to cash those coins in at 42 cents a coin. Every 100 coins, I was able to get 1 gram of gold. And I was sitting on 40,000 coins. That's incredible. Got them for 3 cents. Cashed them in at 42 cents. Now, I didn't cash all my KBCs in because guess what? January 2020, 75 coins will equal 1 gram of gold. That's like 53 cents a coin. They have milestones in the company. 2023, 1 coin will be equivalent to 1 gram of gold. And that's lowball. That's lowballing it. I told you 1 gram of gold is $47. I told you that I didn't pay $47 a gram for gold. I told you I could show you better. I could show you how to acquire a gram of gold for less than $3 through the program, because Karatbars has their own exchange. That's right, they have their own exchange where we can exchange KBC, Ethereum, Bitcoin. It's powerful, and we were on several exchanges. So if I was you, I would do your due diligence, and I would get back to the person who shared Karatbars with you, and get enrolled as a free affiliate. Get it and start saving. Get a free gold savings account and start saving in gold, and not this fiat created man-made system they have here. And if I'm the person that shared this with you, you can contact me, and I can show you how to get started with a free gold savings account and start saving 24 karat 999.9 bullion gold and have some gold in your portfolio, and you can build a fortune. Because gold, like I said, there's no tax on gold. See that MasterCard right there? The company compensated us in euros. Guess what? There's no tax on euros. Oh my man. Gold is accepted anywhere in the world. You can liquidate your gold anywhere in the world. Any place that say we buy gold. We buy gold, because they're trying to get rid of their devaluing, depreciating dollar for your asset. If you're, if you don't understand and you sell your asset, that's on you. But I'm not selling any of my assets. And definitely, but the U.S. dollar, matter of fact, there's a dead president on that dollar. That's a dead man on that dollar bill. The dollar bill is not accepted outside the United States, but gold is accepted anywhere in the world. You can liquidate your gold. There's no taxes on gold, ladies and gentlemen. There's no taxes on euros that Karatbars compensate us for people acquiring gold for their family. Building a hedge of protection against inflation for their family. Think about it.